Assalamu alaikum to students. Hope you all are fine with the grace of Almighty Allah. I'm Mr. Muhammad Khalid. Welcome you in the course of Pakistan Studies. Dear students, the course of Pakistan Studies has been specifically designed to inform the students about the earliest history of the nation, topography, natural resources, system of government, constitutional development, defense, international relations, and the problems that a country is currently facing. Dear students, the courses like Pakistan Studies fall in the category of the social studies. Primarily, the subjects of the social sciences provide the students with the current or the latest approach towards the society. They give knowledge to the students about human relationships. They prepare the students to know about the differences like linguistical differences, cultural affiliations, religious affiliations, and ethnicity of the country. It is extremely important for the students to have a clear vision about the life, about the state they are living in, the constitution they are following, so that by these reasons they can well adjust themselves, they can play a positive role in the development of the country at every stage, at student level, as professional, as a government employee, as a private employer, as a businessman, politician, wherever a citizen or a person of the state is living, that can contribute to the nation and the country well. Well, in this course, we'll focus on the some of the historical traces of the earlier human settlement in the subcontinent. Number two, various forms and systems of government that were introduced in subcontinent under the different reigns. Clear? And then onwards, the creation of Pakistan, two nation theory, and some other most important things. Dear students, first of all, we would like to understand about location and topography of Pakistan. Location, you understand, in Urdu we translate it Hudud Arba, mean the situation where a country is situated, and topography primarily is the traits of the land, that a country possessing different kind of land traits, like whether there are mountains, deserts, plains, plateaus, rivers, marshy areas, lakes, glaciers. Fine. So these are all the topographical traits of the country, and they are included as an asset to the country and these topographical features settle the environment, seasons, human settlement, cultures, trade, and many more. Well, now we just come to look at the this is the map of Pakistan. Clear? And Pakistan is situated in Southeast Asia with 24.35 in north and 37.05 north latitude and 61 east to 78 east longitude. Clear? These are the basically lines which are drawn on the map of the world that where a country actually is located. So Pakistan is located in Southeast Asia and its area is 7,96,096 square kilometers, stretching over 1600 kilometers from north to south and 885 kilometers from east to west. Well, Pakistan is a country of different topographical traits. It includes plains, the flat fertile areas. So these areas like Punjab and Sindh, they are called plains, Indus plains. Desert, mountain range, all these areas of Gilgit-Baltistan, Kashmir, Chitral, Clear, China borders, these areas were the Himalayas, Karakoram, Hindu Kush, Pir Panjal. These are the highest mountains that are that uh, divide Pakistan from the other countries. Eastern border, clear. This is called eastern border. It is called Red Cliff line with India. Clear. This is called international boundary that Pakistan is separated from India by the Red Cliff line. This line that you see is called Red Cliff line. Well, north side, this is the northern side. It is called Sino-Pak border, mean Pak-China border. Clear? And in the western front is the Durand line. Clear? This is the western front and it is called Durand line, and Durand line divides, separates Pakistan from Afghanistan. Clear? And this is called Goldsmith line. This Goldsmith line divides Pakistan from Iran, and in the south, this is Arabian Sea. That is a natural boundary that here the land of Pakistan ends and the Pakistan's marine boundaries start. Well, dear students, Pakistan is situated on one of the most significant geographical patches of Asia. Well, Pakistan is surrounded by the world parts. Number one, geographical attribute, that Pakistan is situated on both Indian plate and the Eurasian plate. Tectonic plates actually are called the huge portions of land, clear, on which different countries situate. So here in these areas, clear, uh, the tectonic plates start, mean these areas include in the Indian plate, and these areas from here onward till European, that is called the Eurasian plate. So Pakistan is also situated on the both, clear, because of its having situated on this area. Pakistan is directly connected to the vast land of middle mean Middle Asia or the Central Asia, connected with Europe. Pakistan is connected through Gujarat Pass with China and the huge Chinese territories, and plus the Middle East, and yes, of course, the former subcontinent. Pakistan is connected with India and the other. Another interesting thing is that Pakistan is connected with Russia, or not Russia, but now they are the Islamic State Central Asia, only a short strip that is called Wakhan Trip. Okay? This is actually under the control of Afghanistan. So this strip is few kilometers, 12 kilometers or so, fine. So through which Pakistan is connected to the other areas. Well, dear students, before we explain it deeply, we come to know that the word subcontinent. Subcontinent means Chota Bare Azam. It is due to the land, that these mountains, Arabian Sea, clear, and the natural boundaries of mountains, rivers, cultural affiliations, these things would name this area as subcontinent. Before 1947, both these areas, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and several other areas, were as one, were united under the British. Fine. Well, in prehistoric times, these areas were never been under one control, or they had never been, say, one nation. Clear? They were separate nations, separate cultures, and everything was different. Clear? Yes, under the British rule, they had been administrated almost for over 100 years or so. But later on in 1947, when partition existed, the countries were divided, and now still they are pursuing to persist their identity, culture, and the national integrity. Thank you very much.